Hello, welcome to part 18. Now, if we're going to assemble a Twitter clone, we're going to have to create a table that's going to hold all of this data within our original database that we made for the site. And we can use the script that we created the first table with. Open that script, create table, and then let's modify this. So let's save it as, let's say, create db underscore table underscore blabbing, and that's what we'll name the table as well. So we can just copy that right there. Right here, we connect to the MySQL database. We get success in database connection printed to the page. Then we're going to create table blabbing. Okay, now inside of that table, we don't want all the same data that we put inside of the registration table. We got to change it up. So let's make ID field remain the same, because we want an auto increment ID for each post, each blab. And we're calling ours blabbing because if you called yours tweeting, you might get in some trouble. You don't want to do that. And so let's see. Let's open the login form. Let's see, right there. We can access these session variables. ID, first name, and email. That's really all we need. Okay, so really all we need to store is the member ID, the person that's doing the blabbing for that post. So we don't need any of this other junk. But we do need a text field for the blab. Actually, we're going to make it a varchar 255. That way it can't be any greater than 255 characters. So let's go ahead and remove all of this. So we have ID, and we'll save one of those varchar right there. We'll change that to blab. The blab. Call it the blab. Okay. And we'll need a member ID field as well. So let's take this, copy that. I think we can get rid of all of these. We'll need a date. So let's keep that sign up date. Let's also, we can get rid of that. The body, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. We'll make the unique key be the blab. Nope. There's no need for that. Do not need it. Okay, so let's try that. I think we have everything we need. So let's call this ID. Let's call this UID or mem ID. So member ID. This will be not auto increment. Not null. That looks great. So this will hold the ID for the blab. This will hold the ID for the member who blabbed. And this will be the blab, no larger than 255 characters. And we will allow, we'll see what we'll allow there. Let me make the script. And the sign up date is going to change to blab date. Okay, so on the blab date field, this wants to be changed to date time. And now we're going to add the defaults for the time. 00:00:00:00. And now it will hold time as well as date. That way we can order everything precisely, by down to the second of when the post was made. And let's see, I think that's everything we need. We have the ID, it's auto increment, the member ID, it's not auto increment, the blab itself, which is a varchar 255, and the blab date, which is date time. It's set as a date time field and has a default of this here, which holds zeros for the date and the times. And then we have the primary key is going to be ID. Now we say if MySQL result, which is the same variable name, yes, success in blab table, blabbing table creation. Now delete the file from server, named create blab, create db underscore table blabbing. And we're ready to move on. Let us go. Else, if it doesn't get created, no table created, you have problems in the system, in the script. Scripting somewhere. Could be anywhere. I don't know what the hell you people are doing to my files. Okay, so let me exit. Perfect. So now we have the table all set up that we need. Now let's run it. Let's put it on the server. Let's reconnect. Reconnect. And then let's go to the scripts folder and put that new one up. Create table blabbing. Oh, let's just go ahead and copy that and run it in the browser. The baby browser. So let's go to webintersect.com scripts folder / execute this file. Give me some good news. Yes, success in table connection, success in database connection, success in blabbing table creation. That completes the setup. Now delete the file from server. Let's move on. You got it, boss. Alright, now let's go ahead and remove that file. Delete. Yep. And now I'll show you the functionality we need to gather all of these blabbings. We have to gather the blabbings on the profile page. So let's go to open the profile page. And then all of the blabbings will have a feed on the home page. It's going to be real cool.